Yes, hello everyone, welcome to our next Femitech video tutorial. Now, for those persons who want to know the latest in terms of maintaining or repairing your laptop, your desktop computer, reset, simple reset, hard reset, factory reset your Android smartphone or your tablet, then this is the YouTube channel for you. Now, guys, for today's episode, I'm going to show you how to prevent your D-Link wireless router from overheating, because these things at times heat can affect the performance in terms of making it not working as as how it's supposed to be working, or just simple allowing it to go bad, because these things, once you have internet at home, these devices definitely never stop work, actually work 24/7, especially use somebody who use internet right through it. For me personally, I'm sure that mine work 24/7, simply because where I'm located also give my neighbors and other persons in the community wireless access or internet access. So definitely my router is working real 24/7. So I'm just going to show you one simple method of definitely reducing the heat, prevent it from overheating. So I'm gonna get my wireless router open. So getting the screws out, would have already get one of the screw out. Once that is done, then the next thing is to try and get it open. Alright, so here we go, guys. So this is the router right there. So this is the board of the router. As you look underneath, you can see that the manufacturers would have put some air vent right there to allow air to go up. At the front there is again some small holes. Now these holes, they are just to indicate, or these are the light section, indicate of course which one is being used. Also some air can come through the top right there, but I'm gonna actually bore some more holes at the top there. That's what I do with most of my wireless router. Now you can use a drill to do that, but for me, I'm just gonna use a soldering gun. So I'm gonna plug it in for it to be heated up. Alright, so just waiting for it to heat up. So exactly over the board right there, I'm gonna actually bore some holes at the top cover right here. So just waiting for the soldering gun to heat up. Once it is heated up, then I will definitely go ahead and bore the hole. So as I said, guys, this is just a simple way of ensuring that your wireless router stay cool at home. Again, heat is the worst enemy for any electrical appliance. So once you can find a way of reducing the heat, I'm sure that that appliance will last, or that electrical equipment, it will last, I mean, 50% longer than if you don't find a way of getting it cooler than even what the manufacturer recommended. So just waiting for it to heat up. Let's see. Now when you're doing this, you want to get the holes as neat as possible. So here you go, guys. So it's penetrating. As I said, you can use a drill. So that's one hole. So try to get the holes really neat. You can also measure, just use a ruler, just use a measuring instrument, and mark the spots that you want to bore the hose. As you can see, guys, you can see right through them. So this definitely gonna allow more cool air to go into the wireless rotor. I'm sure that this will reduce the temperature drastically. See, so once again, guys, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please remember to click on the subscription button, leave your comments in the comment section of the video, and of course share the video. So once again, guys, thanks everyone. Femitech is out of here.